Hello, I'm DelusionDispeller. Today I'm going to talk to you about something a little bit different, but it's still along the lines of sex abuse, sexual abuse, clergy, um, and others. How do they abuse? Many of you have heard the cases of the Catholic priests that have abused children. I personally was touched by this because there were a couple Catholic priests that I grew up with. They used to eat dinner with my family, were personal friends of my parents, went on excursions with us, showed up at family functions. I mean, we hung out with these guys. They were like family to us. They were like uncles, even though they were priests. And yes, we called them father. Um, I remember years later as an adult, somebody telling me, oh, Father so and Father so, those two guys that you grew up with around you all the time, one of whom used to serenade me on bended knee and sing Laura is the name in the misty light, um, when I would come into church for different things. These two guys, these priests, were molesting little boys, little kids. I don't know about girls, but definitely little boys. They had I don't know if it's called a sacristy or whatever they call it, but some type of a building away from the church where these boys would go and hang out with the priests for whatever reason, and they'd be molesting them, sexually molesting them. These were guys I grew up with that were close to the family. You just don't suspect anything like that ever is going to happen. It never happened to me personally, but it was in all the papers. These guys got in huge trouble. They're dead now, both of them. But, I mean, these were well-known priests. One of them even built a handicapped ramp type thing for crippled children to be able to go into a pool. I mean, and he wrote children's books, by the way. Uh, yeah, it's just shocking, the stuff that happens behind closed doors that you don't ever suspect, because these are upstanding citizens that people trusted. Okay, anyways, how does sex abuse start in the church? Well, first of all, the child grows up learning that this significant adult in their lives is called father or reverend or something esteeming. So they have the idea that this person is very important, probably next to God. So they